He's only 8 years old, but an Aurora boy is a true fighter in every sense of the word. We told you recently about Justin Miller. He has fought cancer 4 times already in his young life. He suffers from a rare cancer of the nervous system called neuroblastoma. Justin's parents and doctors say despite his many battles, he just keeps on going, and all with an amazing attitude. That's why the St. Baldricks Foundation has chosen Justin to be their national ambassador. And we are so honored to be joined by Justin here in our studio. He's sitting here next to me. And Justin, I was going to explain what St. Baldricks is, but I would like you to do that.
St. Baldricks to the kids is actually better because because people shave their heads, and when people shave their heads, the money that from the people shaving their heads goes to somewhere, and it'll help kids it'll help doctors find the cure for cancer.
That's right. It's a charity organization, and it's volunteers that drive it, and they raise money to help kids fight cancer. And you said that so well. You were diagnosed with neuroblastoma when you were 3 years old, and you're currently in treatment. Can you explain all of that?
Well, when I was 3 years old, something happened, and then one time on Christmas, something broke on my tongue, and now I can do this.
And he's curling it up to his nose. That's terrific. Oh, yes, keep doing that for the camera, because that's a great look.
Now, since you've been diagnosed, you've relapsed 3 times, so you've already beat the odds. Tell us what your secret is besides being able to do that. What's your secret?
My secret is that my friends help me get through cancer, and if you have friends and you're sick, or if you have cancer, then your friends can help you get through cancer.
When you've got good friends, you can do anything, isn't that right?
Absolutely. And exercise. I heard you're really good. Actually, I didn't hear it. I saw it too. You're good at push-ups. So tell me how important exercise is.
Well, exercising is actually pretty good for people, because if you really want to pretend like you want to do Legos, and it's all the way downstairs, and you have to open the box, and if you don't exercise, you can hardly open the box, and you're gonna have to use a knife.
Yeah, so it makes you strong. Let me feel your muscles. Oh yeah,
I can tell from here.
You keep those push-ups up. Now, as a result of the treatment and the surgery, you lost some sight in your left eye. Is that right?
Yes.
But you still have a great outlook on life. And why is that? Besides having your friends around you?
Well, I have an outlook on life because Legos and my family, my mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters help me get through it as well.
And I know you love Legos, because you told me you have at least 200 different kinds of Legos.
Yes.
And you know you love your dogs, and you love Cub Scouts. Yeah? Oh, well, you're 8 years old now. What are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future are to invent new kinds of Legos, like circus and all kinds of fun Legos.
Fantastic. Well, my boys will love those. So you go ahead and invent those. So
I mean, you can actually put like a clown on a wire.
I love it. I love it.
On one bicycle.
I have no doubt that we'll be seeing that, and it'll be your name written all over it. Lastly, I just want to wrap up with the St. Baldricks Foundation. They asked you to be an ambassador. That's a pretty big deal, isn't it? Why do you think that's a big deal?
It's a big deal because when you're an ambassador, you get to be on TV a lot, and you get pulled out of school a lot. So it's really a big deal.
It's a big deal, I know. When you said this was your 15th appearance on TV. Well, we're so glad we could be a part of it and help St. Baldricks get some attention as well as you. I know you get lots of attention, but it's sure been nice to have you on.
Yes.
And I know that the nonprofit organization raised money to help find a cure for cancer, and you were talking about one of their most popular fundraisers involves having family and friends shave their head. Have your family and friends done that too? Some of them?
All of my Cub Scout troop and and one year we had a St. Baldrick's party in my backyard, and my sister Kelly shaved her head to help
Wow, that's a big deal for a girl,
awesome.
isn't it? Well, I can tell you, you look really good with no hair. Well, you've got a little bit of hair,
Yeah.
but it's a good look for you. All right, my friend. Thank you so much. We're
You're
so glad to
welcome.
have you. To
Yes.
learn more about the St. Baldricks Foundation and read more about the terrific young ambassadors, please visit their website at stbaldricks.org.